again, it's Budgeting Tracy. So I've had a couple of people ask me how I got started, and how exactly I did things. So if you go to the Budget Mom website, I'm going to show you the resources I'm going to be using and where to find them first. You go to the free resources tab, and then if you do not have the password already, you're going to put your name in, your email address, hit submit, and the password will be emailed to you. So here is the free resource library. You can see all of her free resources here. She has lots of free resources. Here's a quick start guide that will help you if you're just getting started. Debt Snowball Tracker. We're going to be using that. And this overall debt picture, we're going to be using that as well. We'll just go ahead and keep going along so you can see the rest of our free resources. She also has a newsletter. There's a credit card tracker. I've used that before too. So anyway, she has a newsletter that she puts out every Friday, and in that newsletter is also a free resource. And I've been getting it for a couple of months now. And every free resource that has been in the newsletter has ended up on this free resource page. Okay. So there's all the free resources. Okay, so how I got started was, I think I just did this on a normal piece of paper because I didn't know she had this cutesy place to put everything. So I printed this out, and you just list all of your bills. All of these should equal, this is what they should equal. I'm going off of memory here. So this is how I started. I wrote all of, and I cannot remember what the interest rate was on that. Minimum payment on this is $691 and some change. This one, the minimum payment was $30. This one was $40. This one was $200. Can't remember what this one was. Let's just go with $100. Avalanche method is the highest interest rate, so it'd be this one. Snowball method, you start with the lowest starting balance to get rid of it the fastest. So if I were to do Snowball, let's write Snowball over here. The Snowball method, I would do this one first. Because it's $450. And then I would do this one second. And then I would do this one, and this one. So what I would do is I would pay just $100 to this one, only $200 to this one, only $40 to this one, and only the $691 to this one. And then anything extra I had, I would pay the $30 plus anything extra until this one was paid off. That's doing the snowball. And then once this one is paid off, then you would move to the second one and do the same thing. So the $30 that you were putting here plus anything extra, you would put here now plus the $40. And you would continue that until this one was paid off. Then you would move on to your next one, which would be this one. So you would take the 40 and the 30, so 70, and put that with the 100 here, plus anything extra until that was paid off. So you'd keep doing that until all of these debts were gone. Now with the avalanche method, you would start with the highest interest rate. So that would be this one. So you'd pay off this one first, and then you'd go to the next one and you'd do it the same way. So you'd pay $691 on this one, $30 on this one, $200 on this one, $100 on this one, the $40 minimum plus anything extra on this one. And then you'd look at your next one. I think this was a higher interest rate. I cannot remember. So these are both 24% interest. So if you have two of them that are the same interest, I would go with the smaller one because you could pay that off faster. And again, you would take the $40 minimum for this one, put it on this one with 30 plus anything extra, and you just keep doing that until all of these are paid off. So I have already paid all this off. The only thing I have left is my Jeep. I just got that December of 2020, so I have quite a ways to go. And then here's your SNET debt snowball tracker. Let's go with the snowball method, which is what I did. So my first debt would be the credit 1, 2, and then the second one I would pay off would be this credit 1, first one. Then the third one would be Affirm, and then the fourth one would be Capital One. So let's say Capital One, this one number 2, it's a 450 start balance. Debt 2, that's an 800 start balance. Affirm is 192699. Capital One is 6,000. So there's only enough for 4 in here, and I obviously have 5 debts, so I would need another sheet. And again, these are free in her free resource library. You can print as many as you want. So Capital One, I'm only going to pay the minimum balance because it's not my top priority. So I'm going to pay $200 on that. Debt 3 is the Affirm, $100. Debt 2, $40. And then this is the minimum payment, and I'm paying anything extra that I can find. So let's just say I found an extra $100 this month. Okay? And then you would bring down the new balance in each of them, and then you would just continue on. And that's how you do that with the tracker. So does it make a little more sense now that it's all written out? So you need to pull out all of your bills that you have and get them all in one place, because if you're not looking at the whole picture, you can't start making a plan. So if you are interested in how I paid all of these off, I made a video. It's called March 2021 Debt Update. I will link it below. This has been Budgeting Tracy, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you later. Bye.